This is Big Brother. Tasia, you bought the pizza party for 4.
Are we allowed to have pizza yet?
Right, so they've said no one else is allowed to, but we're not going to stop you.
We can't stop you.
No, I'm all right.
Everybody's ate it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No, they haven't. I haven't.
Go and have a little bite.
But everything has consequences.
Housemates, today you'll be nominating Face to Face.
You're so boring.
Sometimes you make some insensitive comments.
Caroline, you bought the Save and Replace token.
You made a comment and used the word delusional.
In these nominations, it pays to be popular.
'It's morning, girl. Time for getting all the way up. Coffee, coffee, tingle, tingle. Coffee, coffee, tingle, tingle. Girl, it's morning, girl.
Day 30, 9:45 a.m.
Girl, it's morning, girl. Time for getting all the way up. Coffee, coffee, tingle, tingle. Coffee, coffee, tingle, tingle.
This is Big Brother. Would all housemates gather at the sofas immediately?
Coffee, coffee, tingle, tingle. Coffee, coffee, tingle, tingle.
This is Big Brother. Yesterday, in the Ideal Minimart, Tasia purchased a pizza party.
Oh, get a line.
Only Elsa and Marcus were able to join Tasia at the pizza party. Despite repeated warnings from Big Brother, all housemates, apart from Cameron and Richard, blatantly disregarded the rules and ate the food provided at the pizza party.
You know what, Richard? Fair enough, you were right.
As a result, Big Brother has no choice but to punish the whole house.
I told you, Richard, it was worth eating it.
The hot water and hair appliances will be switched off and the hot tub will be out of bounds until further notice. But there's more.
Oh, here we go.
Any food items that housemates, apart from Cameron and Richard, purchased in the Ideal Minimart and leftovers from the pizza party must be returned to Big Brother.
The chicken?
Failure to return all remaining food items purchased yesterday will result in severe consequences.
No!
11 a.m. Tasia, Marcus and Jenny are in the snug.
What is the first food you're going to have when you get out of here?
Ooh, barbecue pork belly, barbecue ribs, like all of this, like just pulled pork, mac and cheese, the bread, the toasted bread, and then you can have like the salted chips, and then like they do a really nice salad with jalapenos. Ooh, barbecue glazed pork.
Sam and Caroline are talking about Richard.
It just doesn't join in.
And well, I'm not going to have the pizza because I've got a clear conscience. And I'm like, eat the pizza, bitch. I mean,
Stuff it down your throat.
I wish I had more. So you know what you're going to do? So you know who you're going to go for?
I'm going to get rid of the good people.
Good people?
Don't like good people.
You want some fun, naughty people?
Yeah.
OK, I'm going to shave my fingers.
12:32 p.m. Richard and Cameron have been called to the diary room.
Right. Oh, well, this is cosy.
Very cosy.
Yes.
Oh,
very well, thank you. Very well, thank you. Nice thing finally got us in here together.
Taking their time.
Cameron, Richard, as you followed the rules yesterday and abstained from eating food from the pizza party Big Brother provided,
Yes.
Big Brother has decided to reward you with a slap-up lunch for 2.
Oh, crikey, mate, with bells on.
Thank you very much.
That's very... Of course, it's going to put us... You know, the other housemates won't be happy with us, will they?
No, they won't.
But we'll have to coast.
Richard,
Yes.
Cameron, your lunch is in the snug. You may go there now.
Oh, my
thank you.
word. Thank
Your fellow housemates are forbidden to enter the snug.
Ooh.
What have we got?
After you, Richard.
Good gracious me.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, look at all that. Right, well, bon appetit.
Salt
Vegan
chocolate.
pizza.
Oh, nice.
Chicken!
No,
That
chocolate.
looks good.
Sea salt chocolate.
Sea salt chocolate. Oh, that looks so good.
Have you got chips?
Yeah,
They've
they've
got
got
chips.
chips and like chicken and
Rice, it's like a Nando's.
stuff. Marcus is about to crash out.
Now, don't forget, my fine fellow, we absolutely must not.
They can't be allowed.
No.
No, I like that though, because then it's not all punishment,
Sorry.
it's also a reward.
I don't care. Oh, they think that's going to rile us up.
My word, this is fantastic. Well, keeping the rules has never been such fun.
I know.
(1:07 p.m).
What do you think happens after death?
We go underground and all worms eat us up.
What happens about your soul? What happens to your soul?
What soul?
Just evaporates.
I haven't got a soul.
Agreed. Next question.
Well, what are you talking about with Dickie in there, then? You said philosophy.
wouldn't get it.
Do you want to spend your time in the Big Brother house talking to Dickie in there, talking about a load of bollocks?
Take
Why do you
knowledge
think
from other
Richard
people.
has all the answers?
Richard is good on the Bible.
Just knows everything about the Bible, so if I've got a question, he'll answer it. If you want to learn maths, you wouldn't ask me, you'd ask a professor, wouldn't you?
He's not
To study.
professional. He's a music teacher that
Yeah, but
reads the
he's the
Bible because he's
most-
got no life.
He's got the
Well,
most
compared
knowledge.
to everyone else in here, he's probably the most knowledge in the Bible.
So what about all these vicars and priests that go around saying what they think God thinks, but how they fucking know? They've not spoken
Yeah,
to
but
him.
I don't. That's why I don't agree with the principle of the Pope. That's why I'm not Catholic personally.
But sure, if Elsa can speak to demons, surely then people can speak to God.
Exactly.
Oh, just nicely spiced. Do you see? A little bit of restraint early on yields rewards later.
Marcus is talking to Big Brother about the food situation.
Well, now we're just struggling again. We've got nothing. Sweet fuck all. Again.
Not all of you.
Leah, Cam and Richard had some chicken and some fries.
Marcus, that was peri-peri chicken.
You know that I wanted peri-peri chicken. You know that. That's something that you know. As well as I know and everyone else in here knows. I do want some peri-peri chicken as well.
Do you want to...
Oh, well, one more nibble. Go on then.
Everyone's at the sofas. Do you think they've been summoned?
Maybe they're talking about us. We'll have to choose our words carefully when we get back in there. We mustn't lord it over them.
I think that's a good thing in life, to be fair.
When your man's on the canvas, you've got to be gracious in victory.
Of course. 100%. 100%.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Told you you were gonna lose. Don't say I didn't warn you. Say I didn't warn you.
3:14 p.m.
You're gonna know my name.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, today you'll be nominating Face to Face. Select the 2 face cards of the housemates you wish to nominate. Housemates, your nominations are now locked in. In these nominations, it pays to be popular. In front of you are 30 eyes. Each time you're nominated, you'll lose 5 eyes from your total. Meaning, the more nominations you receive, the fewer eyes you'll have left. Your popularity has never been more valuable. Cameron, you will nominate first.
Cheers, BB.
Cameron, you should now reveal the name of your first housemate that you wish to nominate and give your reasons for this nomination.
So, right, my first nomination is Caroline. I adore Caroline, obviously, but my reason is slightly backdated. When Caroline bankrupted Richard, and promised to buy him some crisps. I know it's quite a minor thing. And she didn't buy him the crisps. It irked me because I don't like it when people say they'll do one thing and then do the other. So that's the reason.
Fair cop.
Yeah.
Cameron, you should now reveal the name of your second housemate that you wish to nominate and give your reasons for this nomination.
Right, so my second housemate is Nancy. It alludes to yesterday, actually, when we were in the supermarket, being told about the save and replace stuff. You know, I said, well, obviously Caroline's bought it, so we all sort of knew Caroline would buy it. And you sort of blatantly said, well, she hasn't, sort of thing, which was a lie, because you sort of knew. And I just don't like lying in tasks.
Fair enough.
Cameron, you must now take 5 eyes from each of the 2 housemates nominated from their bins and put them in the black centre box.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Don't worry.
But...
Brutal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Caroline, you should now reveal the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination.
OK, I don't like any of you, really, but I've picked one. This is Mr. Richard, Dicky. The reason is, Dicky, you're so fucking boring, right? Because last night when I said, let's all have a pizza, you went, no, I don't want to do that. And I said, well, have a bit of fun. The other reason is, if there's anything controversial, you run to the hills and you don't join into conversations. And I think you're scared of slipping up, because I think deep down there's a bit of naughtiness in you. And I think you're hiding it behind your Bible. OK, obviously the first one was pretty damn easy. The second one, I changed 5 or 6 times, but I'm going for you, Tasia, because I heard that when there was only me and Nancy left because Sam had gone, and you'd said to Nancy, why are you friends with Caroline?
What?
That's what I heard.
I've not said that, for the record.
I mean, I like you very, very much, but I understand why you dislike me sometimes. I'm annoying, and I think for an 18-year-old, it's probably she's looking at me thinking my grandmother would never act like that. And you have given me some funny looks quite a lot of times, like...
Just my face.
It wasn't deep. I had to pick someone, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're all right.
Elsa, you should now reveal the name of your first housemate that you wish to nominate.
Cameron. You come into group conversations, sit there in the room, don't say anything, and then leave and go tell the people. And to me, I think it's just a little sneaky, you know?
Elsa, you should now reveal the name of your second housemate that you wish to nominate.
Richard. I've sort of tried to initiate conversations, and I don't feel like it's the same energy back. I know we're week 4 already, so if the relationship's not already there, then I don't know if that's ever gonna grow. Sorry, guys. Don't be silly. We've all do it.
Everybody has to do it.
No, everyone has to do it.
Elsa, you must now take 5 eyes from Cameron and Richard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's only a game.
I hate this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Happy and drive.
It is. First person I'm going to nominate is Tasia. When I first arrived, I just didn't feel particularly welcomed by you, and it does feel like you probably know the least about me, but I'm really hoping that, based on the last few days that we've had, that we can grow and get to know each other more. My second nomination is Jenny. In a conversation with Zila and Fishola, Jenny stated that she didn't know his policies, but she doesn't like Nigel Farage, which is fair enough. However, she then said to me that she really liked Nigel in the jungle.
I don't like his politics, not him personally.
But you said you didn't know his politics. Anyway.
I know, but like I don't like what he stands for. Some of the things he says is fucking ridiculous.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. But it just felt like a contradictory when you were like, oh yeah, I really liked him in the jungle. That's literally it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The first person that I'm nominating is... Sorry, Tate. I just feel like I know so little about you, and equally you know very little about me. We haven't really had deep, meaningful conversations.
Yeah, fair.
Hey, I'm sorry, Tay.
No, this is brutal, don't worry.
My second housemate that I am nominating is simply because I was really excited to come into this house and spend time with this person and get to know them, but unfortunately, I've really, really struggled, and it is Richard. He's a bit boring, but you just seem to put the shutters down. 3, 4, 5.
She took 6. Joke.
3, 4, 5.
Ironically, the first person I want to nominate is Emily, because during the aeroplane task, you were dressed up as a hippie and you kept making sarcastic comments about people that were, like, left, and it was so fucking annoying.
That's fair enough.
My second nomination was really hard, but my second nomination is Elsa. I love Elsa, but the demon hang freaked me out, and I don't know if I necessarily believe in demons, so hearing they're in the Big Brother house freaked me out. I've never heard anything like about demons before in real life, so it was just the first time I ever heard anything like that before.
There's one behind you, babe.
The first person I'm nominating is Farida. We've had some really good conversations in there, but in one of the conversations we had recently, referring back to the demons and stuff, you made a comment and used the word delusional. I think it's hard for me to, like, almost hear myself being called delusional because I don't believe in certain things. I respect everyone else's beliefs, so yeah, that's peace.
I take that.
Tough one, Emily. I feel like the narrative when you both came into the house was that we was, like, boring as a collective, and, you know, I've come to, like, inject, like, a new sense of energy, in which in many ways you have. But sometimes I just wonder if some of it's forced. So that's what I'm going off.
That's okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My first nomination is Richard. I'm sorry, but I just think that he's very intelligent, sometimes maybe even too smart, so, like, you're noticing all the little details in the house, and maybe you're just keeping them in mind so that you can use them to your own advantage later on in the game. Like, if I'm doing something sneakily, you might grasp me in, like, snatch on me. So, yeah. The second person I want to nominate is Farida, and I feel bad for doing it, but I am a germaphobe, and there was one instance when, like, you used your foot thing on the couch and then I sat on it. But obviously, like, you apologise and that's fine, but maybe if you'd done it in the toilet, I wouldn't have sat on it.
It's just that I suffer from eczema, so...
I know you do, and that
yeah,
we spoke
so
about it and
it
you
wasn't a
apologised.
football, I must have just itched my foot, but that's fine.
I know, but it's because I sat on it and I was on my clothes and I was like, oh God, just can't deal with it. But yeah, that's literally it.
My first nomination is...
No.
Caroline, my treasure. I do feel for you, because I can see that inside you there is a lovely, lovely character. And if you would just ease up a bit, then the lovely character that was in you will emerge more easily. And for some reason that I don't fully understand,
Everyone else knows my nice character.
during the time that we've been here, first of all, you gave me the evil eye, so I had a week of misery. At the moment that finished, you bankrupted my jar of eyeballs. Then when you throw into the mix all the shrieking and screaming and the fact that you do utter a lot of untruths, we never know where you stand with you. And so if you could just, just be your ordinary self rather than this kind
But
of
you don't talk to me when I'm ordinary. You never
harsh,
spoke to me from the
abrasive
minute I got in.
exterior that you put on, I think it would be very much in your favour. So that is why I've gone for you.
Not going to change.
My second nomination is Farida. Since we've been here, maybe because of my age, I've been a little bit sleep deprived. And there have been nights when you've come in speaking very loudly, seemingly unaware that there are people trying to sleep. Then, when we are asleep, my dear, you snore so loudly. And that affects my sleep too. So that's why I've nominated you.
That's fine.
Oh, okay, one sec. Right, it's out of the way. Okay, good. My first nomination is Tate.
Oh.
Do you know what it is? It's the tuna tomato soup for me, babes. I just can't do it.
But at least he cooked something for us.
But I think when you suggest like an alternative idea, I don't think he takes it on too well. He has a little dictatorship going on in the kitchen. So it's the dictatorship for me. My second one is Richard. I do love you, Richard. Like, you are the sweetest. But do you know what it is? Since the start, I've heard this kind of like idea that you're a bit of a game player. And then yesterday, it just came across a bit more like you were on edge about the swap and replace thing. So it just gave me game player energy. So I just had to go with that one, babe. But I still think you're great.
Very kind.
I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, guys.
This makes my next nomination a little bit easier then. My first nomination is Sam. In the aeroplane, so a few folk made mistakes that added a little bit of time on how long the flight was. When Sam and Jenny took the chocolate, which added another half hour, which I think put the final nail in the coffin, we all messed up, but I think the extra half hour at the end really just changed everyone's mindset on, like, we're not doing this anymore.
Lame.
The next nomination would obviously be Jenny.
Fair.
It wouldn't be fair to persecute Sam for that reason and not also persecute Jenny. I mean, I love you both, but
No,
that's the
it's a
fairest thing
fair
to do.
reason.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We were grade A.
Grady batches.
Do it again.
My first nomination is for Farida. This feels kind of sore because I feel like in the last few days we have actually connected. But what I'm going off of is last week there was a comment made to me in the kitchen and you kind of just said, Tasia, you know, you're young, you're easily influenced, you're influenced by your peers. And you didn't at that point even know me. I just thought it was a bit sore and it did make me question myself. My second nomination is for Tate. Bar Farida and Emily, because I haven't had the most time with them. Out of all the housemates, I think you're the only person that maybe I just haven't connected with in that way.
Okay.
So, yeah, sorry, I do like your cooking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So my first nomination is for Farida. I think you're such a bubbly person, but I think sometimes you make some insensitive comments. For example, on Saturday, the day after Fair Shola was evicted, I heard you say, when Sam left last week, everyone was really down and all the energy was gone. And now Fair Shola's gone, everyone's fine, the energy's up. And so I just think it wasn't a nice thing to say.
Yeah, and equally, I do miss Fashola. Maybe, yeah, the comment was taken in a different way to what I was meaning, but that's fine.
My second nomination is Nancy. My reason for this is you're very open about being an expressive person, but I don't do well sometimes with people whose default setting is anger, and that might be hard to live with. I guess it puts me on edge a bit. It's quite hard to do this. But... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is Big Brother. The housemates who have received the most nominations are Farida, Richard, and Tate. However, Caroline, yesterday in Big Brother's Ideal Minimart, you bought the Save and Replace token. You now have the power to save one housemate and replace them with another housemate of your choice.
Should have all voted for me, you silly bastards. Talk about a poison chalice. Farida, I've only known a little bit of time. Richard, you're my nemesis, and it'll be really boring without us having our little thing. Tate.
Take me or leave me.
But He does cook for me, and I think maybe when we get out of here, we will have sex now. or at least a fumble. So I'm going to save Tate just for sexual reasons.
Yeah, fair.
You better do it now.
I'll bring my pegging kit.
And then I've got to replace you with someone else, yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, fucky ducky. Right, let me go look at you all.
You know good, you know good. Now I know who you really are. I don't play it safe, no, I don't run away. Throw me with the danger. Danger.
5 p.m.
This is Big Brother. Caroline, who will you choose to replace Tate?
Well, I'm replacing it with someone who ain't going to go out. I'm going to pick you, Zila. You're the god in this house. I think you'll win. And if you don't, then Nancy will kill you anyway, because she's going to get very aggressive by the end of this. That's terrible.
I don't think it's fair to choose someone because you don't think they'll go out. But I'm OK with
No, but I can't pick anyone that I like. If I picked him, I know he'd go.
This is Big Brother. The final housemates that are up for eviction this week are Farida, Richard, and Zila. Housemates, you are now free to leave the living area.
Fuck's sake, we'll have to pump Caroline now.
That was fun, wasn't it?
But we're in protection.
I know.
I did say that she'd choose me, Richard, or Cameron.
Hello, Caroline.
Hello, Big Brother. I actually enjoyed that, and that must be... Because, look, I've been through quite a lot in my life, a lot. Standing around with a load of people you hardly know and don't really like that much or wouldn't want to go to the pub with, it's not a big deal to just say no, da-da-da. But, God, they take it so seriously.
I'm being nominated because you're scared of demons and you couldn't sleep at night, but 1, you could have walked away from the conversation, and 2, if you really had an issue, why didn't you speak to me? Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
For Jenny to nominate me, like, we've been becoming so close. So for me, I've took that a bit personal, and I took it more personal.
No, but I think for Jenny, shall I tell you what? I think she's so young, and sorry to say the word young, and she just got really scared. It's a bit like some people get really scared of, like, if graveyards. Some people get scared of, like, death. If you talk about, like, how to prepare a dead body.
Yeah, but that's your own fear. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is, but, you know, it is just part of the game.
The reason I replaced Zila was I had a go at my friend Nancy, saying that she was aggressive. I mean, Zila is an overly good person. Now, if you're playing a game, you have to keep yourself like this all the time. There can't be any ups or downs. It's like this. And I've seen nothing from Zila at all. No ups, no downs. I think the general public will see him as an absolute angel. So Farida and Richard, I think the public will fight over those two. And Zila, they'll just go and won't even think about Zila.
6:18 p.m. Richard is reflecting on the results of this week's nominations.
You know, as I'm, you know, processing it all and kind of, I can feel myself getting into, OK, I might be going on Friday mode, but I'd like to stay, of course.
Yeah,
but...
either way, it's a win.
Anyway, when I get a moment, I've got one final thing to say to my dear nemesis.
Yeah, that's it.
There we are.
Yeah.
Just for clarity, my dear, I don't hide behind my Bible. I stand on it four
Oh,
square.
fucking good
So
boy.
there you go.
See? He does that.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, here we go again.
Oh. I need to be nice to her for
At least 1 week.
Yeah.
Till Monday.
Fucking hell.
Nancy is talking to Sam about Zila's reasons for nominating her.
The thing for me is, do not try and picture me as someone that I'm not.
I'm not, yeah.
If the way you're dealing with your own emotions is to implode rather than explode, there's just a difference between us.
People-
but
yeah,
do not
exactly.
word it in a way that, like, I'm an angry person, because I know I'm not. I can be passionate, I can be Italian, Polish, Scottish, whatever you want to say,
Yeah,
okay?
of
And I
course.
do know I use my hands, I do know that when I'm proving a point, I'm going like that.
more
Yeah,
than
I'm
aggressive.
very much expressive.
Can I have that one?
Exactly.
Say I'm expressive, not aggressive.
Yeah, exactly. And do not come to me up until last night to say, oh, Nancy, that's so Italian of you. Oh, my God, like, whenever I'm, like, having a little crash out when I'm running around and swearing and whatever, you say it's so Italian, and then all of a sudden that's the reason why you're nominating me. Like, I'm going to talk to him about it as well.
Hello. You all right?
Yeah.
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 No, I had to picture someone, and I just went on that no one had voted for you today. I reckon you are massive out there.
I think for me it felt like a cop-out because in my head I was like, just tell me it's because I'm boring. Tell me it's because every time you do something a little bit outrageous, I call you out on it. You find me too politically correct. That's okay. Just tell me these things. Sometimes when we have these discussions, I think you do internalise some guilt. You think I'm coming after you or trying to cancel you, which isn't the case.
I've never thought that
at
in my
all.
life, you're trying to cancel me.
Okay.
I
Okay,
swear on my life, I could do that myself quite easily. I've never thought that. I just think you're too good to be true. Because I couldn't be as good as you. And that's not saying you're putting anything on. I just would love to see a little bit of, you know, like now.
Oh, but again, I'm not coming after
Still being
you.
good, I know.
But no, that's it essentially.
Right,
like, there's no
squashed.
point going around. So no, completely. And again, I don't mind you picking me at all. Like,
No,
I
no.
genuinely don't. Like, if someone has to be up, it's a game.
7:20 p.m. Tasia and Marcus are play fighting.
Fucker, why are you fucking ambushing me? Why? You fucking prick. No, stop. Give me a second.
No, I'm not even on that smoke. That's
do you
it now. That's it.
What, are you mad?
That's
What, so you want to be... You want to be... Nah. So you want to be bringing weapons in there? Say sorry now.
Yeah.
Say sorry.
Nah.
Nah. All right, we're not moving then. We're not moving then.
Zila is talking to Big Brother about Caroline's nomination.
I do think it was a cop-out reason. Like, come on, Caroline. Nominating me because you think I'm going to be safe is just a shit reason, and we really don't know if I'm going to be safe. I don't feel very safe.
Zila, you're up against Farida and Richard.
Yeah, two very, very big personalities. Regardless of what Caroline says, Richard's not boring. He's a big personality, and I imagine he's really well-liked on the outside. And Farida, obviously, like, she's spoken quite a lot in this house about, like, her fan base and stuff, so... It's not looking good, but, you know, I can't dwell on that too much. Like, I just got to do exactly the same thing I did the first week, just enjoy the rest of my time in this house. It's just, yeah, we'll see what the public think.
Don't know why they keep Richard.
No.
I really don't know. It don't add anything for me.
Yeah, coaster, literally.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I wouldn't want to be here if I was coasting to that level.
No fucking point.
Yeah. And I'm so glad that I was open and honest, like, about certain characters.
Always say it. I just went bleh straight away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I loved. I actually enjoy it more being overly truthfully honest because I've never done that in my life.
Oh, really? Really?
No, I just block people
Have you
and just
been
run away.
more of a people? Really?
I'm a people pleaser.
Oh, my God, Caroline.
Yeah, I've been terrible all my life. I've been terrible. I put everyone first. I've always done that, and this is the only time in my life I've never done that.
Well done.
Yeah. No, it's been
See,
amazing.
whereas me, I'm extremely brutally honest.
Yeah.
And I'm not one of these that will hold
Grudges. See, I'm the opposite. What I'll do is I'll run away from confrontation. I hate confrontation. That, to me, is the worst possible thing that I could do, is that.
Wow.
But I'm not going to come on here and be a wuss. Because what's the point? So I'm going to come in here and all my fears that I've got, I'm just going to do it. And it's coming out of my gob. And I'm actually, look, I'm winning.
(8:54 p.m).
This is beautiful.
Just admiring her work. Another standard week for Caroline.
Like, really doesn't.
Oh, are you okay? I know it was really hard for you. Are you okay? Yes! No, you can't even pretend, can you?
Oh, wow.
I love it. I love it.
Marcus and Richard are in the garden.
Was you surprised by anyone that you was nominated by, or...?
Not overly so. 3 people said I was boring. Well, maybe I am to them.
Yeah,
but
it's a subjective word.
I didn't respond directly because, you know, sometimes the feeling was a bit mutual.
Yeah, fair. Very fair, though, yeah, very fair.
But no, it's all right. Hey, if it's time to go, it's time to go.
I'm just buzzing to be like this far. You got this. This is just...
Well, it's quite astonishing, isn't it? I thought that all the oldies, i.e. me, would be voted off pretty much immediately. Yeah. So the fact that I'm still here now is astonishing. So I'm very grateful. But I think I've still got something to offer.
You've got something less to give, yeah.
In particular, I've got to show all the people who think I'm boring that I'm not really.
Farida is talking to Big Brother about this week's nominations.
Nancy, I was very disappointed with because I actually told her that I've got a medical condition and my skin sometimes flakes. I think that's a bit petty.
What's the atmosphere in the house like at the moment?
I can feel a little bit of the energy between me and Richard not so good. I really struggle to engage in conversation with Richard. I find him very deceiving, probably the biggest game player here. And then we've got Zila, who I'm sure is loved by the LGBT community. So it's going to be a very, very interesting mix. I know I'm loved by loads of people out there. Trust me, this house is really, really going to be boring if I was to leave. I'm telling you now.
Yes, yes. Oh, that's a yes. The best. I do it the best. Oh, that's a yes. Oh, that's a yes. Yes.
9:46 p.m. Emily and Jenny are discussing the face-to-face nominations.
I nominated you, so it's not deep. Like, I don't mind you nominating me. But, you know, you said that you found everyone annoying in the task.
Yeah.
Why did you... The only, question I have is why did you particularly choose me? Totally.
When I was trying to hang out with people, also didn't want to do a cop-out and choose you and Farida.
Yeah, no,
because I feel like that's a cop-out.
Yeah, I agree.
So I was like, if I'm going to choose one, I have to choose one or the other.
Yeah.
I don't want to choose both.
I personally don't like people that, not don't like, but I don't like when people say they don't like someone and they don't know their politics, but I understand that you've heard stuff. That's what you have to go off.
Even as politics, I don't get it. It doesn't affect me.
Yeah, no, I completely get that. That wasn't the reason at all. It was just because I heard one thing and then you said another to me.
And
so that made me think, like, oh, well, there's a slight contradiction, but now you've explained it, it does make sense.
For one, you can't research on here, and for two, I don't give a fuck about a politician from England.
Especially, I agree.
Do you get what I'm saying? I love her.
So is it more the fact that I was annoying and you don't know me? Yeah, that's literally
that's it.
Some of the housemates are in the snug.
But Sam, you were asking crushes. Who am I attracted to in the house?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you and Nancy were probably my two, so across the two, yeah.
Well, that is too.
Bit scared of Nancy today, though. But,
You should be. You should be.
I have a crush on authority figures, so maybe that's it.
He wants you to say him, obviously.
So, who's goes next?
Your turn.
I think after like some long hard thinking.
If you choose Tate after
I'm gonna go with Zayla, obviously. Like I've said it before, said it again. All the ticks there. Do you know what I mean? Caroline knows it. All the ticks there.
Oh my God, it's getting very sexual in there.
Is it? Sexual? Anyway, I do really like you, and I'm glad we had that.
You lying little bitches. No, you don't like each other at all.
No, we hate each other.
Ow!
Who's
Caroline,
the last person we need right now.
I know.
Who's
I'm
being
joking.
sexual?
Well,
why is people talking about sex?
I don't know. I'm going to bed. Oh my God, it's all going on in there.
I better get involved.
Right, go back in. It's Sela and Sam.
Shock horror. Pretends to act shocked.
11:44 p.m. Zila has taken Nancy for a chat.
I want to talk to you for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Because you're not responsible for my own personal triggers. I want you to know that. But a behaviour that I tend to gravitate away from is aggression. And it was a really fucking hard decision to make because I genuinely see you as a good friend of mine. I can't go into it. But, like, I want you to know that it's not backdated.
The word angry, I was like, I know I'm not an angry person. Like, if I react angrily to something, it's because, like, something has pushed me to do that. And it's more that, like, my expressions might come out like that, but, like, I never mean to be violent in, like, a physical, emotional, mental way towards anyone. Like, when I express myself, it's just the way I express myself. But also, like, you've done what you've done, do you get what I mean? Like, you can go back to that, like, and accept it, it's fine. Like, I'm not up for nomination, so I'm all right for once.
I know.
It's fine.
No, I know.
Maybe if I was up, I would have been more like, fucking hell, man. Like, but it's all good, like, it's fine.
Richard is talking to Big Brother.
As soon as Caroline bought that save and replace thing, I knew that one way or another I was going to be on the list. So we'll see what transpires. Zila being up for eviction, I didn't see that coming. That absolutely floored me, and that seemed to come out of blue nowhere. So I can't follow her logic at all as to why she chose him. Farida, yes, I'm not surprised really that she has ended up there. There is a strength, there is a depth to her, certainly, but it can come across a little bit pushy. I'm not at all surprised that I'm there, given that we still have Caroline here. The real thing that sticks in the craw with all of this is, of course, that Caroline, first of all, bought herself 2 weeks of immunity. Again, I would have voted for her ages ago if she hadn't been immune. And then now she's got the this save and replace thing as well, which would have saved her again had she been nominated this time. So she's got a lot further into the process than really she deserved to. But there's always consequences. No one gets away with anything. God bless her.
I'm here to win as well. I want 100 grand. I wouldn't just come and do this and be on fucking basic rations for free and be away from my mummy. No, of course, anyone in here would like 100 grand. I don't know why everyone acts so frank, acts like is a dirty word to say you'd want 100 grand. I'm not gonna change myself or do things to push me there because at the end of the day, there's nothing you can do that's gonna make you win that money. The winner is chosen, regardless. So there's nothing I could do to make me win the money. I just hope I get to the money off my own merit.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. I would love to win 100 grand, but I genuinely mean this. My reason for being here and the thing I'm trying to get out of this social experiment.
Yeah.
Of course, like, I'd love to win.
Yeah, the experience is sick too, but my main reason was I want 100 grand. I've never been that close to 100 grand in my life. Who can actually, I will never have a chance at 100 grand, do you know what I mean? By just basically essentially doing nothing, but just being me.
1:28 a.m. Most of the housemates have gone to bed.
It's a good job. Yeah. It's getting old. It's getting old. I like it. It's been good. I go from waves to I think you'll be fine. It's not massive. Manifest it. I know. You do sleep well. Think good thoughts.
This week, Farida, Richard, and Zila face the public vote. Who goes? You decide. To vote for the housemate you want to save, go online or scan the QR code. The 2 housemates with the fewest votes will be evicted. Voting's free and you can vote up to 5 times. The vote closes in Friday's eviction show.
Back with a bang and a brand new series. The wait is finally over as Vicky McClure returns with the Expo team in Trigger Point over on ITVX. Stay with us though, we're going live and direct to the Big Brother house in Leighton Live next.